I'm here in St. Catharines today at one of the busiest shopping centers, also known as the Fairview Mall. Now this location is just north of the city, and as mentioned, it's a super busy shopping mall, as well as there's a bunch of other retail stores right in this vicinity, located just north of the QEW at Geneva Street. This mall's got about 50 stores. There's a grocery store, there's banks, there's a Starbucks, and there's a bunch of other stores located within the mall. Now the reason why I'm here today is because I'm going to be giving you guys a neighborhood highlight, and at the very end, make sure you stick around, because if you're a small business or perhaps a real estate investor, I'm going to show you our latest commercial listing located just across the street. So stick around to the very end, but let's get into our neighborhood tour. All right, so we're still in the mall of the shopping plaza here at the Fairview Mall. Right over there, there's a Tim Hortons. And right over here, there's a Starbucks. Actually, this is the Starbucks I stop at frequently on my way to the office. And directly in front of me, we have the Queen Elizabeth Highway. So easy access to this area, whether you're going from Niagara Falls or coming down from Toronto. We're just gonna cruise to the back end of Fairview Mall. They've just made some recent changes here. They've added a separate entrance for winners. There's a Staples, there's a Pet Mart, and right over here, as everybody always loves, there's a Costco Business Center over here too. If this is your first time on my channel and you want to know everything about what it's like living in Niagara, from work, play, eating, buying and selling real estate, and literally everything else in between, then make sure you do one thing and hit like, subscribe, and tap that notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post up videos just like this one. Well, what's up, guys? If we haven't met before, my name is Andrew Kulakowsky, and I'm a local real estate agent and team leader with Living in Niagara Real Estate Group, and born and raised right here in the Niagara region. Now today, I'm in St. Catharines here at the Fairview Mall Neighborhood District, and I'm going to be highlighting this complete area. And make sure you stick around to the end, as previously mentioned, because I have a brand new commercial listing that I want to show you. So if you're a small business or you're a real estate investor and you're looking at getting a beautiful little building with parking in a location that is truly unbeatable in this area, then stick around till the end, because I'm going to give a full tour of that listing. So my team help hundreds of people just like you buy and sell real estate here, and of course we absolutely love it. So if you are a local resident, or perhaps you're watching this video and you're from out of town and you're thinking of relocating here, then make sure you do one thing and reach out to us. You're welcome to call, text, email, schedule a Zoom call, but just remember, I've got your back when making that move here to the Niagara region. So right now, I'm standing in the parking lot of the Costco Business Center. Now, here in St. Catharines, this used to be just the regular Costco that everybody's probably used to hearing. Now, probably, I think it was about 2 years ago, the Costco moved into the south end of Niagara Falls. So that's more the common retail version of the Costco. Now they kept this Costco here as the business center. Everybody always asks me, what's the difference between a regular Costco and the Costco Business Center? Basically, this just has more commercial oriented items for businesses, but you as a consumer can still come in here if you have a Costco membership and kind of pick up whatever you want. It's very, very similar to the regular Costco, so just make note of that. Behind me right over here, this is actually the old YMCA. It closed a couple years ago just due to it just wasn't busy anymore, but I know that the city is planning on doing something with this site, whether it be affordable housing or a condo building, but haven't heard much about that. And it's right over here back at the Fairview Mall. You can see the back end of the mall. There's access into, there's a sport check in there. There's a bowling alley in the mall as well at the back entrance. And right over there, there's a GO bus stop as well as a public bus stop. And right over there, there's a Home Depot. So this area is a super convenient area, and most people who live in St. Catharines, I would say mainly North End, probably downtown and over in the East End, probably frequent this area more so than people that live in the South End, because again, the South End has a lot of its own big box amenities down by the hospital and 4th Avenue. So for all my soccer fans and baseball fans, I'm standing here at a really popular park right in the same vicinity of the Fairview Mall. This is Lancaster Park. There's a beautiful soccer pitch right behind me. I play on this soccer pitch a couple times a year, so I can vouch for it. And this year it looks extra good because of the amount of rain that we've had. Right over there is a baseball diamond. And right in this direct vicinity, we're literally across the street from the Fairview Mall, so it's a super convenient location. There's a little bit more of a residential component right around this area with higher densities. So we have some condo buildings, we have some larger condo apartment buildings, as well as some rental apartment buildings right over in this area right off Geneva Street. And to the right of me, right over here, we have a newer condo building. It's a 4-story building. It's approximately 7 to 8 years old. It's a really, really nice place. And just south of here, we've got some very nice older neighborhoods with a lot of different types of homes built from the 50s and 60s. A popular place for people to live, again, being so close to the QEW and the Fairview Mall. So as promised, guys, we're here at our latest team listing, this commercial building located at 249 Carlton Street. And now that you've seen how beneficial this area is, if you're a real estate investor or a small business, this could be a perfect opportunity. We just reduced the price to $599,000. This building is zoned C2 zoning, which lends a magnitude of various uses. So as you can see, I'm standing in the back parking lot. There's approximately 10 designated parking spots for this building, which is fantastic. It's hard to find a building in this area with this amount of parking. And the best part is it has a separate rear entrance that goes down into the basement. It also has a separate side and front entrance, which lends perfectly if you don't need all the space and want to take advantage of renting out that space and running a completely separate business on the upper floor. It is totally manageable and easy to do here. So coming around the front of the building, as you can see, we have multiple parking spots right here. We have a designated handicap parking spot, and here is the other entrance that goes into the main floor and then down into the basement. Again, perfect opportunity for a separate business to operate and run right in this location. We're gonna go up the stairs into the building, and I'm gonna give you guys a tour. And here we are, guys. We're inside of this building. As you can see, it was a doctor's office. So here's the front reception. Obviously, inside, if you wanted to renovate and make it however you want for your own business, there's plenty of space to do so. On each level, you have a bathroom as well as your own designated kitchen. Let's come through and we'll show you around. So on the main floor, you have multiple rooms. Could be used for a magnitude of different things. They all have windows, great for office space, examining rooms, photo booths, whatever you want to use it for, they're perfect size for that. And right here is the main floor kitchen. Again, if you're operating a business, you have to have a kitchen. So yeah, it's a little bit dated, but it's a perfect opportunity. Everything is here. If you wanted to add new countertops, backsplash, or redo the entire kitchen, it's a great opportunity. But ideally, each floor has its own kitchen. So as we make our way down the hallway, we have 2 more rooms on each side, and then we're going to come down to the lower level, as mentioned previously, where the separate entrance is. Now this is the perfect space. Easily, all you have to do is close off that door. You could frame it in if you want to make it completely separate, but there's your front door. And again, we have another office down here. And going down to the lowest level of the basement, this property has taller ceilings, which is really nice. It doesn't actually feel like a basement. So here we are in the basement. We have the bathroom right over here, and then we have 3 more offices, one with a window and another kitchen located right at the back right here. And then the separate entrance that takes you out to the parking lot is just on the north side of this building. Now this completes the tour of this commercial building. Now, if you have any questions or want to know specific uses of the building, make sure you reach out to us. You guys know how to get a hold of us. But thanks for watching our vlog today. And remember, if you want to keep seeing videos like this, make sure you hit like, subscribe, and tap that notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post up videos just like this one. Bye for now.